Hey everyone, welcome back to Keto Live Questions and Answers. Hope I get a lot of you in today. Got some great stuff to go over with you guys and some new information and exciting news for you guys. So, about my brother Rob. So we're just waiting for our first YouTuber to come in. I'm going to throw my glasses on so I can see. All right, got my first thumbs up. Who's with me? Hi, Evie. How are you, darling? Glad you caught my live. How's the keto going for ya? For both you and your daughter, you guys still doing well and losing weight? Should have done this live outside today. It's so beautiful. That's great. Great to hear. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So glad to hear. I'm so proud of your daughter. So young to be already starting a clean eating habit and getting healthy, and she'll carry that with her throughout her life if she stays with it. And then she'll carry it on to her children and her husband, and we'll just keep the generations getting better and better with health. So I hope I get a full one this time. Hope I get a lot of people in today. Got some interesting things to go over. Yeah, she sounds amazing. So young to already be wanting to be so healthy. That's amazing. So where are you from, Evie? Minnie is right behind me, right there. Say hi. Come here, baby girl. Here she is. Her hair's getting a little bit long, getting ready to be able to put the ponies back in. My husband talked me into chopping it all off at least once. And I have always had bows in her hair since she was little. Hi, Floppy Bob. How are you, darling? How's the keto going for you? Just letting everybody see Minnie. My little girl. Say hi to all our keto fans. Awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Hi, Jungle. What is it? I can't pronounce that first part. Incredibles. Hello. Egg Drummer 30. Good to have you in here. Hello, P Bear. How are you? I am doing well. How is everybody else on their keto journey? Do me a favor, smack that like button for me. Let me know you guys are enjoying these lives, and it makes me smile. I give you all of this information free, and it's free for you just to smash that like button for me. So, what's new with everyone? Floppy Bob is back on track, doing well. I'm proud of you, girl. And I'd like to hear everybody else, how they're doing on their journey. A little, what is it? Sorry, let me get this a little bit closer. A little stifled at the moment, huh? You're ketogenic, right? My hair's funky today. It's doing its own thing. Stalled at the moment. Well, if you're in a stall, just means that you got to drop out some calories. Whatever you're currently eating right now, drop out 50 calories, and that's super easy to do. That's like 1 pat of butter. Super easy to do. And then you'll start seeing weight loss. Or you got to be using more of your body fat as your fat source and cut out the fat. You will start to lose again, because there's no such thing as a stall. Never is there such thing as a stall. It can always be fixed, and you can always continue to lose. Anybody who's stalling just means that you're eating too many calories that your body can consume for weight loss. We got to make those sacrifices. Yeah. Make those sacrifices. They're worth it in the end, believe me. I've been ketogenic for almost 4 years. I have sacrificed more than I ever imagined I ever could. But you know what? Being healthy and strong and feeling amazing keeps me on track. And when I ever got to a point where it seemed like I wasn't losing as quickly, I always lost. I told you guys, like in the first 13 months, 13 to 16 months, I lost all my weight. When I felt I wasn't losing as quickly, I just dropped off a few calories, dropped more of the fat, used my body fat as my energy, and it was flying off. And then I've been able to maintain for a long time. I had my physical this week, and I was disgusted by my weight. Well, you know what? Don't be disgusted, because weight is just weight, and it can come off. You're going to get it off, P-Bear. Don't get discouraged. Just get on that keto train. Start using your body fat as your high-fat source. Start eating your protein, your carb. Keep at 20 or less in a day. And remember why we're doing this. We eat to live, not live to eat. Switch over that brain, and remember, it's just weight. It's going to come off. Don't ever get hard on yourself. When we get hard on ourselves, that's when we binge eat, or we eat, or we just feel like, okay, that's it. I'm just not going to be able to do it. You can do it. Any one of you can do it. Well, that just gives you more incentive now to try even harder, right? Good. I'm so glad that you are. Continue to stay determined, be strong. Like I always use that wonderful quote from Rocky Balboa. Life is not made up of all sunshines and rainbow. It's a hard, cruel world we live in. We live around food constantly. It's all constantly around us. But, it's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. And that's how winning is done. So definitely just get on that keto train. If you mess up one day, get right back on it. Don't worry about it. Don't wait for Monday morning. Start right now. Love you too, sweetheart. I love all of my keto people in here. All of my subscribers. I love you all dearly. And I always pray for each and every one of you to have the success that I have had. Can't wait to show you guys in November when I hit my 4-year mark of keto. I'm going to do a slideshow for you guys and show you my journey. All of you guys got to see me at my heaviest and me at my smallest weight. But never did you get to see the journey as it was going along and how the skin was changing. And I was talking about that in my video, how my skin changed. Slowly but surely things were changing. My appearance was getting better. I was getting younger looking. The skin on the arms, everything. You'll see that transformation. And I want you guys to see that. That'll be in November. If you experience, do you find that if you yo-yo on keto, does it get harder to lose? Or if you stay strict, even if you always come off it, if you're strict? Yeah, if you are doing, what'd you say, experienced? Find it hard. If you yo-yo. Yeah, definitely if you yo-yo, you don't want to do that. You want to stay continuous with that one thing with keto. You really do. You want to stay with the keto. You want to stay with, keeping your body fat as your energy source, so keeping the fats low. When you yo-yo like that, all we do is go up and down in water because, of course, this is a diuretic way of life. So you are going to, gain that fluid back, then lose it, then gain it back, then lose it. And you're not really, seeing a weight loss then because you got to lose that fluid, and you don't want to yo-yo. You're going to feel like crap. It's not going to change blood readings and all of that. Things aren't going to be amazing for you. You want all those amazing benefits that keto provides, with the intermittent fasting, with the where we experience God, I can't think of the word right now. Where you don't feel hungry because your body is running on its own energy source, and That's what you want to do. You never want to yo-yo with any kind of diet, but especially keto. You want to feel the best you can feel, reap the most benefits you can from it. I'm finding it harder to lose this go around. Okay, well, if you are having a harder time, then you're doing something wrong. You got to use your body fat more. You're maybe consuming more calories than your body can for weight loss. We all have to be in a deficit, which is a certain amount of calories that you would consume in a day for, weight loss. And if it's harder mentally, if that's what it is too, mentally, if you are mentally challenged, that also will stop weight loss too, because, you got to get enough sleep. You got to be, have less stress in your life. And if you're stressed out about it, that's going to stall weight loss. There's so many things that it'll do for you. So you just want to just be positive and continue to just work hard. And if you find no weight loss, then you got to drop out calories. You got to cut out more fat. You got to just know that, hey, I want to get to a certain goal weight. I want to get there. I don't care what I have to do. Go boring if you have to. Eat boring. Eat just meat, cheese, fresh leafy greens, and keep it simple. Do some fast days. I'm going to go over that with you guys here in just a moment, which is going to help you guys lose weight even faster. So, but yeah, you just want to be constantly strong and positive, have a positive attitude, because we send endorphins into our brain, and when our body is off, that will stop us from weight loss too. Stress will definitely do it. Lack of sleep will do it. There's so many things that will stop weight loss. So you just want to be strong, be positive, and know you can do this, and just change things. Whatever isn't working, change it. Hello, sweet Luz, my darling. How are you doing? How's the keto going for you, honey bun? I don't know what's going on, but my hair feels like it just looks funky to me. I just kind of piled it all up on top of my head. I hope I still look all right for everybody. Having a great day today. I always try to stay positive, and that positive energy really can wear off onto other people. You just got to stay positive and know that the good Lord is always there with you. He's always helping you. He's always going to be with you. And when you do have hard times, I do recommend to people to drop to your knees and pray to the Lord. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So remember that whenever you're having a bad day. Now, everybody probably thinks I never have a bad day. Believe me, I go through my hard times. I have hard days too with, my marriage, everything. I mean, people fight, people argue. I mean, just things happen, and, you're not always going to be happy, but I try to put that happy smile on and remember I've got God, and He's always going to be there. He's always going to help me. And, we're going to have bad days. I get crabby if I'm hungry, especially during my monthly, but I always try to put on a positive face. And I've been that way ever since I was, young. Even when I was overweight, I was always a very positive person. Great to hear, Luz. Thank you. Yeah, I just kind of piled it up on top of my head. I appreciate it, P-Bear. Thank you, Luz. Hope to get more people in. I've got some exciting news. Another method for you guys to try for weight loss, especially those of you at the end of your journey. I believe Floppy Bob is pretty much at the end of her journey and struggling. I got some ways to tell you. I told you about the egg fasting. That's a great way to do it too. But I've got another one, another great one, again, from my keto professionals, my nutritionist, my brother, my doctor. Just an amazing way. And then I've got some interesting news about my brother. Many of you love my Keto King brother, who is the king shit when it comes to keto. He taught me everything I know, and I'm living life large and loving it and able to help so many of you. I've helped thousands get their life back and get healthy. So I love each and every person I've helped. It just makes me feel good inside. I just bought Quest protein mix that you recommended, but I cannot remember which recipe you suggested. Oh, there's many. I mean, you could do keto pancakes with it. That's where you're going to add the eggs to it, and then the protein powder, and make a pancake with it. You can make muffins with it. Just go back into my playlist. Look under my mukbangs and my keto treat days, and you'll see. You'll find them in there, how to make different recipes with it. There's so many things you can make with it. I love it. What flavor did you buy? You are very welcome, sweet girl. I hope I'm saying girls. P. Burl, are you a female? Gosh, I guess I never know by names. Okay, that's good. Good. I'm glad I didn't make a mistake there. But yeah, just look it up and you'll see there's many things you can do with it. You can also look online. There's many things you can make with those, the protein powder. I love it. You can also do a nice icy cold shake with it. Put it in a bullet or a blender with ice and make yourself a nice cold ice cream treat with it. My son loved the periwinkle, loved his periwinkle bear as a child, which is, oh, okay, that's why you go by P Bear. Okay. Oh, that's cute. So, I want to hear some weight loss. Anybody lost any weight since last week, since I've been in? I bought the salted caramel and the plain. Yum. I bought the salted caramel too. I can't wait to try that one. I haven't made a pancake out of it yet, but I plan to do that. And the plain, like you said, the plain, that one's going to be great because you can make many things with the plain one. You can add things into that. You can add, fresh strawberries or raspberries into it and put ice on it. Make yourself an ice cream shake, like a malt. Pancakes with it. You can add in some fruit in there and some stevia to sweeten it up a little bit. There is so much. Hello, Ruthie. How are you, darling? Please tell me you've lost more weight this week. I like a milkshake. I added some whipped cream. There you go. Whipped cream and ice. Can't go wrong there. Smack that like button for me if you haven't yet. It's right down there. Just give it a smack for me so I know you guys are loving it. Yes, I am now at 224. Way to go. Way to go. Everybody congratulate Ruthie. She's lost even more weight. I'm so proud of you, sweetheart. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. That's amazing. Love to hear the weight loss stories. So, other than that, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing, doing really good, having a great week. Hope everybody's stayed positive. When you have your down days, drop to the floor and pray to the Lord. He's going to get you through it. Just like the saying, the footprint saying, when we all thought that God was not walking with us when there was only one set of footprints, it's because then he was carrying us. And when we go through hard times, he's going to carry us through them. Hello, hanging with Mary. You are very welcome, sweetheart. I will always be here either a Saturday or a Sunday. Got some great news for you guys today to help you guys with more weight loss. Yes, thank you all. Ruthie is doing amazing. I'm so proud of her. Hanging with Mary, how are you doing? Have you lost some weight, sweetheart? I lost 16 pounds since April 1st. Wish it was a lot more. Hey, 16 pounds is 16 pounds, and you can lose more, okay? You want to lose more, drop out more fat. I'm telling you right now, use that body fat, girl. Eat low lean meats. Cut out any oils, any butters. Eat egg whites if you have to. When you make, like if you make those pancakes or whatever, do it with egg whites. Cut out as much fat as you can and use your body fat as your energy. Use low fat mayonnaise. Use low fat cream cheese, sour cream, all of that. If you can go without them, go without them. Just do as low as you can. Keep it as boring as possible because you're going to hit maintenance super fast and then you get to up all the calories and eat so much more and enjoy it. So don't get discouraged. It's always, hey, nothing is ever broken. It's not working, fix it. I know it's still wonderful, and don't be so down on yourself. Be proud that you lost 16 pounds. Hey, 16 pounds gone. Have you ever seen what a pound of fat looks like? I can hold a whole pound of fat in my hand, 1 pound. So imagine you did that 16 times. 16 times, girl. Be proud of yourself and just fix whatever's not working. If it's not working, cut out more fat. And, even try the more intermittent fasting, 16 hours. Try a 24-hour OMAD. You'll love it. The first day's hard. Second day might be a little bit less hard, but it gets really easy. Do 1 meal a day. Keep it around 1,000 calories. You're going to lose weight so fast your head will spin. Thank you guys for all being so supportive. I appreciate that so much. You guys are all supportive. I love my little keto family here. You guys are my family, and I love you guys as if you were my own. And I love helping each and every one of you get your life back. And I'm not going to stop. Until I am laid in the ground, I will continue to help you guys. And if you're new and just came in, please do me a favor. Go right by that subscribe button and hit that like button for me. It always makes me feel good, and it helps my channel and lets me know you guys are enjoying these lives, and I'll keep doing them. Yes, congratulations to all of you. All of you staying keto, congratulations to you. And, you know, it's a journey. It's a struggle. It can be tough, but we're strong, right? Let's be strong together. Let's help each other. And like I said, let me be your AA. Just like when people go to AA for alcoholism, let me be your AA. If you have trouble, come in and email me. I leave my link down in every one of the boxes except for my lives. Go in and send me an email and I'll kick your butt into gear. I promise you that. I'll give you inspiration like nothing else. So I'll kick your butt back in. I'm going to hold just a little bit longer to see if I get a few more people in. And then I'm going to go over my subject for the day and got some, you know, interesting information to tell you guys to really lose weight even quicker if people are interested in doing it. And then, of course, about my brother Rob. I'm excited about that to tell you guys. So I found when I went off keto, my eczema acted up. And when I went back on keto, it went away. See, I mean, guys, it's amazing what keto does. Eczema, it cured my IBS, it cured my PCOS, it cured my cholesterol levels, it cured my diabetes. I was pre-diabetic. It cured everything. It's curing my heart condition that I had for 21 years. I mean, it's curing everything. And speaking of 21 years, my son just turned 21 years old on the 29th. Very hard on me to look back at when he was a baby to now, how fast it was like that. Like I blinked my eye and he grew up. But he grew into such a great young man. He works hard and works out at the gym 7 days a week, has a really great girlfriend. And yeah, we just celebrated his 21st birthday on May 29th. So yeah, I'm getting older, but I don't feel older. I feel like I'm in my 20s with my son. Thank you very much. I will pass the information on to him. It was great too. He may be 21, but he didn't head out to the bar to get drunk or head out to the strip club. That's not my son. My son is a very godly man. He doesn't drink or smoke or do any drugs. He works 48 to 50 hours a week, and then he works out 7 days a week at the gym. He's getting really big and buff. I'll have to show you guys a photo of that sometime in one of my videos. And he's training. He'd like to go into competition, and he's got a wonderful girlfriend too. Wonderful young lady in his life. She's going to school for nursing. So he's really got his head on straight. Got a great credit score at such a young age. He's going to have all his dreams come true for him. And he's my best buddy. Aw, thank you, Luz. What a wonderful compliment. I feel like I'm in my 20s. And what a compliment. I actually am 43 years old. Thank you, Evie. I will pass them on to my son. I will, Floppy Bob. I will definitely tell him. Hello, Galaxy Gang. How are you? Can I juggle? No, but my brother Rob can. I never did learn how to juggle. So I got a few more people in. 7 likes. If you guys could hit that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Just smash it real quick for me. Well, that's wonderful. Yeah, you can do a lot of tricks. My brother can do a lot with juggling. He can do it with one hand, everything. Practice makes perfect. Awesome. Good job. Do you do keto? The ketogenic diet? Love those thumbs up, everybody. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. So, well, I got 10 people in. I'm hoping to get more, but let me just get right into Be Happy. Has anyone gotten the keto rash before? There has been people that have, and it goes away. Don't worry. What that is your body detoxing from all the toxins and all the bad food you ate. Don't worry, it'll go away. I never did experience that myself, but I know many that have. It's nothing to be alarmed about. Don't worry, it'll go away. It's a good sign your body is detoxing out all the chemicals and junk food that we put in our body for years and years. It's just detox. So yeah, you had it for 4 days. Well, I'm glad that you made it through it and were strong and understood. And now you're clean eating. So now your body's rid of those toxins. Way to go. So, okay. Now I am going to go over my subject. If you guys can hold your questions, I'd greatly appreciate it. And then we'll go over it when I'm done. All right. So here's what I want to talk about this week. My brother Rob. is doing something different right now. He's always studying and learning new things. I mean, this man is one amazing smart man when it comes to nutrition, bodies, how our bodies work, everything. He's amazing, absolutely amazing. I've told you guys about him before. He has helped you guys many times. He has a Bulletproof Bodies Facebook page that I link down in every one of my boxes. I'm sure a lot of you guys are on that channel or on, you know, his page there. But anyways, he's doing what's called alternate day fasting. He goes one day with no food and then next day he eats. And what you want to do in the alternate days when you're fasting, you can eat when you're hungry, but stop around 7 p.m. And then you do not eat again all the way through that evening, all the way through the next day until the very next day. So you're going about 40 some hours. You get into that high state of autophagy, really high state of ketosis, fat burning mode. And then you eat when you get hungry and the weight is going to fly off. My brother started it, I think, 5 or 6 days ago. He's lost 15 pounds. Yes, I know a lot of that in the beginning is water, but he's lost 15 pounds. Now, that being said, I teach keto on my channel. He's doing it with whatever he wants to eat. That's how he's doing it. And he does teach that you can do it that way too. I'm doing it with keto. I stay keto on the days I eat. I eat whatever I want. I keep my carb at 20, but I eat whatever I want. And then I have my long fast day. You want those days. You want to clean and cleanse your body. You're going to go to the bathroom a lot. Not to get gross, but you're going to, you know, number one, you're going to go a lot of urine, but you're also going to go number two. You're going to rid those toxins out of your body because you'll hit autophagy. Wonderful thing to hit and what, you know, wonderful way to feel. It will heal and mend skin immediately. I mean, even my brother in just those few days, his stomach looks amazing. Like it eats those old cells. That's what loose skin is. Now, if you have it hanging, that's still fat. But when you can pull it and it looks wrinkly, that's skin and it can be rid from autophagy. It will eat it away because it's just old dead cells. It will cure and mend cancers, everything. But it's just called alternate day fasting. So you fast one day, you eat one day. But understand in that fasting, you want to stop eating around 7 p.m. at night. You can start first thing in the morning when you wake up. You can eat all the way till 7 p.m. You can eat whatever you want, okay? But I'm teaching keto, so stay keto for me, guys, because all of you guys are on this keto train. Stay keto. This one, you know, he's a heavy eater. My brother likes to eat, so he's doing it with whatever he wants, but he's pretty much, you know, already done the keto journey and all that. I'm teaching keto. So stay keto, keep the carb at 20. Go ahead and eat high fat that day if you want to, whatever you want. As long as you keep it at 20, stay in ketosis. Buy those strips to make sure you're in keto. But when you're doing those long fasting, you're going to stay in keto for sure. You know, but just keep it at 20 and you guys are going to watch the weight fly off. I have watched my brother who is eating pretty much anything has lost, like I said, like 16 pounds or 15 pounds in like 5 or 6 days. It's mind-blowing what this man knows. He is so smart. And the exciting news I have for you, is he has now started a YouTube channel. I would love for all of you guys to subscribe to him. You have questions, this man will answer anything. He has taught me everything and I know it all, so I can tell you guys pretty much everything. Sometimes I have to ask questions, but he knows it all. This man has studied more than anybody I've ever known in the last 5 years. He's been ketogenic and losing weight and keeping and maintaining weight. He did gain some weight and he explains that. He explains that he's started this new journey, but he has a keto page. I don't have it linked in here, but it's linked in my video that I put up this morning, that real quick one that I did for you guys, letting you know I'm going live. It's linked down there. I think it's called Keto Fast Superman, and you guys are going to love it. He's just got some intro in there, but he's going to be YouTubing now. So definitely subscribe to his channel, you guys, and you will learn a lot from this man. It is unbelievable what this man knows, but when you study and you learn it and you do this professional, you will see results. And the results, I mean, I'm watching my brother transform in days. Days, you guys, days. And I know when I did the egg fast, I lost a lot of weight too. But I mean, I'm not just watching him lose weight. I'm watching him eat so much and then not eat and then eat so much. But yet he's getting so small. His pant size is so little now. He lost so many inches already. And the skin is tightening so quick because he's getting that autophagy. He's hitting that stage. So I just couldn't wait to tell you guys about that. If you want to do the alternate day fasting, you know, maybe your husband wants to be on board. He doesn't want to do keto. I do teach keto here, but if he doesn't want to, he can eat whatever he wants. Stop eating at 7 p.m., go all the way through that night, through the next day till the following day, and then eat. And you don't do weigh-ins until the day that you've done the long fasting. So on those days, then check your weight, okay? Or you can wait a week if you want to, but check your weights on the days that you fasted. When you get up in the morning, then go ahead and, you know, after you've went from that 7 p.m. from the eating day, 7 p.m. you stop, you go through the night, through the day, all the way till the next morning, then do a weigh-in, then start your eating when you're hungry. And what's great is on keto, you get that appetite suppressant. That's what I was looking for, appetite suppressant. So when you're doing ketosis, you're not even gonna be hungry, so don't eat until you're hungry. But then on those days, you know, that you are eating, eat what you want. But for me, I'm suggesting ketogenic. I am so scared to ever put carbs back in my body again because I've been keto for 4 years. But he teaches that you can. So some of you that maybe are having a hard time with keto, want to try something else, go ahead and check out his channel. But yes, I have it linked in the video I just loaded this morning, and it's going to be hard to find it by just the name, so you have to go to that link. It's Keto Fast Superman. And we do call him Superman because he is definitely Superman. He's an amazing man and a keto expert and just an all over, you know, like almost like he's a nutritionist. I mean, he studies the body, knows the body, how it works and everything. And it's amazing. So I would like for you guys to check that out. I do recommend for my people that are doing keto, try to stay keto on those days with me that we're fasting and, you know, and then eating. Try to stay keto because you're going to reap even more benefits that way. And then on the days that you are fasting, all you can have that day, you want 0 calorie. So all you can have the day that you are fasting from when you start at 7 p.m. on the day that you ate, 7 p.m. from then on through the night, through the whole day the next day, through that night until the next morning, which is like 40 hours, you can only have black coffee and water, okay? That is it. You have to be calorie free, and you will see the weight fly off of you. And my brother said at first it's a little bit hard the first couple times you're doing it, but again, he's eating carbs. When you do what we do and you get that appetite suppressant, you're going to notice it's as easy as can be. Like some of you do OMAD, try it. Try that long fast and see if it works for you and reap those benefits. Especially those of you that are at, like me, at the end of our journey and want to just get the last of those few pounds off. I could have that off in less than a week. I could be at my goal. I'm at 133. I could get to the 125 in less than a week. Easy. By doing that. So I'm going to be doing it. Monica, my good friend Monica, is doing it. She's already reaping the benefits, already cleansing her body, and it's been cleansing, and she feels amazing. She loves the fasting, and then the eating days. She is definitely staying keto. She's like me. She's scared to death to ever eat carbs again, to put in those carbs, you know, because it scares me. I don't want to. I'm a woman. I don't want to gain any weight, and I could possibly gain a little bit of weight, and then it'll come off, but he claims that you're not gonna, but I just want to stay keto. I love keto. I represent it here. I'm for it. I'm big on keto. It's such a passion of mine. So I recommend that you stay keto. You're going to reap even more benefits on it. And then it will help you during the time that you are fasting to get that appetite, you know, suppressant when you're in that high state of ketosis. Buy those ketone strips. Walmart, you guys, go to the pharmacy. They're called ketone strips. They are $6 for 50 strips. Urinate on them and see yourself get into that dark purple, which means you're burning the most fat you could possibly burn, and the weight is going to fly off. So anybody, even in the beginning of the journey, middle of the journey, end of the journey, do this and you're going to reap the most benefit you'll ever reap in your life. And anything in your body that's bad, you will cure and mend, and it'll be gone. You will get rid of old garbage in your body. You will go to the bathroom, like I said, number 2, you will get rid of toxins. You won't believe what happens, what it does to you, and how great you feel. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Another way to try to get your weight off quick. And 1 day fasting should not be hard for anybody. Everybody, we've all done it when we've been sick. We went 2 or 3 days without eating. So definitely try the alternate day fasting. 1 day fasting, 1 day eating. And that day, don't even worry about your calories. That's what's great about it. Worry about the carb if you're ketosis. Worry about the carb. Make sure you keep it at 20 for the day, but eat as many calories as you want, and you're still going to lose. So there are some of you on there that just say, I just get so hungry. Well, fast a whole day then, and then eat a whole day. Eat whatever you want, keeping the carb at 20, and you're going to reap the most amazing benefits ever. And go into my brother's channel, subscribe to him, and he hasn't loaded, he only has the intro, but wait till you see when he comes in and starts talking to you guys. And he's already told me a lot of the things he's going to do. You guys are going to love his channel, and there isn't nothing he can't answer. Absolutely nothing He cannot answer to help you guys. And he is professional, just so you guys know. He does this professionally and knows the body. I trust him more than I trust even my doctors. So that being said, that's the news for today, and I'm excited because I'm hoping by the time I come in next week, I can tell you guys I'm at 125 pounds, my goal. I am so excited to do this, so excited. And it's very good to fast. It's in the Bible. God recommends that we do it. And I also would ask you guys during that time, if you are a Christian, use that time when you're fasting. Keep yourself busy. That's one way to not be hungry. Being in keto, you're going to have that appetite suppression. When you think you're hungry, that's a mind thing. And if you do get hungry, just do something. And I'm going to tell you what to do. Read the Bible. Give yourself to God. That's what God wants. That's what's in the Bible. That's what fasting's for. Give it to God. Pray to God. Give your time to him. And, other times maybe watch a movie. Do whatever. Keep yourself busy. Go for a walk. Exercise. Get out with your family. Do something. Don't think about the days that you're fasting, and you're going to absolutely love it. But give a lot of your time to the Lord. That is one thing that I will always represent more than anything ever in the world is the good Lord in heaven. He's going to get you through it all. He'll get you through no matter what you're going through in life. So that being said, go to his channel, subscribe, you guys. It's linked in the box right before this video, the one I did this morning. It's linked right in the box. Like I said, it's Keto Fast Superman. Link. Go to his channel, subscribe. Please, please, all of you guys subscribe to his channel. Help that channel grow. First off, I know he's going to blow me away. I know his channel is going to grow so fast because he's an amazing man and very smart. I know I'm smart too. But I mean, this man just knows it all. Knows it all. There isn't nothing he can't answer. So that being said, how exciting, guys. Another way to get your weight off. Another way for those people at the end. Another way for those people that are just struggling and want to eat more. Well, guess what? You can now. So any questions? Bring them on in now to me. I'm excited to answer them for you guys. And excited that my brother finally is YouTubing. Keto is the only diet I've lost weight on. Yeah, and that's why I'm going to stay keto. I love keto too, Ruthie, and I'm going to stay keto on those alternate days. And you know what? I believe in each and every one of you, and I know you can do it. Just like, I can't remember her name. What was it? Keto Michelle. Had no faith in herself. She said she couldn't go longer than 14 days. I gave her the incentive in one of my videos, and I said, I guarantee in 1 week when I see you, or talk to you, you're going to say that you're there. She did it in 1 day. I believe in you guys. Have faith in yourself. Don't get so down on yourself. I know you can fast for 1 day. What is 1 day? 1 day, and then you get to eat. And then fast 1 day, and then you get to eat. And keep doing the alternate. And watch the weight fly off of you. Fly. Not just walk. No, this is going to fly off of you guys, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm sorry. Don't ever say you can't. There isn't nothing in this life that you can't do. If you want it bad enough, it's yours. Absolutely yours. So let me see my fasting keto people come in next week. I can't wait for you guys to come in and tell me, guess what? I've been doing it, and holy crap, my weight is coming off, and it's coming off so fast. I can't wait for that. If any of you get that before that, just let me know in some of my videos. You're starting to lose weight. But yeah, try the fast. What is 1 day? If you guys cannot fast for 1 day and then eat, all the food you want, keto food for a day, keeping the carb at 20, and then back to fasting, and then all the keto food, and keep doing that. If you are at the very, like me, at the very small of my weight where I only have a little bit to lose, I'm not going to do it very long, obviously. And then I'm going to go back to either 1 meal a day, because I really love the 1 meal a day. And then I'm going to up my calories. I eat like 2,000 calories a day, or I'll do like 2 and do a 16-hour fast. But I'm always going to do days where I will once in a while do that whole day fasting, because it's so incredibly good for you guys. So, and good for my body too. So I hope you guys will do it, because I know you can. And don't tell me you can't, because I know you can. It's 1 day. Throughout our life, how many times have we gotten sick and didn't eat for days and days? So you can definitely make it 1 day. I know you can. And I'm going to be so proud next week when I come in and every one of you are telling me I did it. Oh my God, I'm losing so much weight. It's flying off. Your brother is incredible. He is. He's the most incredible man in the world. I love my brother with everything in my heart. And if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today. And of course, the good Lord in heaven, my son who's been so supportive, my husband, my friends, all of you, it helps having somebody there for you. But my brother, man, one smart man. He studied the ketogenic for 6 months before he did it. He also is a guinea pig for himself before he will share anything with anybody out there. And he studies and studies. So I can't wait for all the stories when you guys come in next week and say, oh my God, I've been doing it. I've been alternate day fasting and I've been doing so good. I'm so excited for you guys. Awesome, girl. Awesome, girl. So glad to hear that. Awesome, Evie. Glad you subscribed to him. Yeah, just go over to the video I loaded this morning, and his link is right there. Hit subscribe, and let's get my brother's channel as big as we can get it. But also help my channel to grow. Let people know about me, too, because I want to help the whole world get healthy. Now, my brother won't be on YouTube as much as I am because he is a very busy man. He is a father of 3. He's a single dad. He also works. He has 2 jobs. He's very busy. But, you know, give him a chance to get back to you, and he will. He just won't be doing videos like I do. I load 7 days a week. So I'm always here, and if you got a question and you can't get to him, well, come to me because I know everything he knows. And if I don't know, I'll get the answer from him and I'll bring it to you guys. I'll be here all the time, and I'm always going to do lives. And I believe he might even start doing some lives too. But he's a very busy man. 3 kids, raising them on his own can be very hard to do. So, and then also his Bulletproof Bodies, go into there. He can answer a lot of questions in there too. A little bit easier for him to do it on Facebook too if he's not in YouTube that day working, if he's working his double shifts and everything at his job. So anyways, anybody got any questions for me? I got about 20 minutes left here, and I'd love to help. Awesome. Definitely subscribe. Like I said, Ruthie, as soon as you're done here with me, just go over and subscribe. So water and black coffee, no stevia, nothing in it. And I know that it's probably going to sound icky, but you know what? We can do anything we want to do, right? Because it's not about how good something tastes. It's about how good our body feels. So only black coffee and water that day, no calorie. You want to go 0 calorie that day. And the very next day, girl, eat what you want. Eat what you want, keto, all day long. Eat a block of cheese if you want to, okay? Eat a pound of hamburger if you want. Eat whatever you want, but stay keto. Keep it at 20 so you stay in that state of ketosis. And don't do any weigh-ins until the full day that you've done a full day of fasting. So if you understand that when you start your fast at 7 p.m. at night, all the way through the night, all the way through the day, all the way till the next morning, which is going to be around 38 to 40 hours, then do a weigh-in. And then don't weigh again until you get to that point again. You want to do it that way. And watch that weight fly off of you. You'll be going to the bathroom so much too. So water, black coffee. Is it okay? We can do it. That's right. Never say we can't. That's right, Evie. We can do it. And make me proud, everybody. Make me proud. I can't wait to come back in next week and hear how many people did this. And I'm going to be doing it too. And I can't wait to tell you guys how great I'm feeling too. Monica's already on board. Thank you for subscribing, Luz. Awesome. Yeah, I love my cheese too. So, girl, eat a whole block if you want to on the days you can eat. It's not going to hurt you because you're alternating day fasting. And there's a method to it, and that's why I'm saying, that's why my brother taught me, and there's a method to it, and that's why the weight's flying off of him, okay? It's going to fly off of you. Fly. Eat a pound of hamburger and a pound of cheese. Eat a whole bag of cheese. Eat what you want that day. But again, hamburger and cheese, that's very low carb. Eat a whole dozen eggs because for every 2 eggs, it's only 1 carb. Just keep the carb at 20, you guys, so you stay in ketosis, but eat all day long. Eat however you want. You don't have to do like I'm doing, the 1 meal a day like I've taught you guys, or the 2 meals a day, whatever, and pretty much starve. Yeah, you're going to be hungry on the days that you're not eating, but not as much if you're doing keto because you'll get that appetite suppressant. But definitely reap those benefits, everybody, and get that weight off. I know you can do it. I have a question. A lot of the keto community is converting to carnivore. How do you feel about eating meat and dairy only? 100% support it. I have done it. I love it. I 100 support it. We do not need carbs at all. We can go 0 carb, 0, and still live a healthy life because there's no significant value in a carb other than it's an energy source. Well, when we convert over to fat, that's our energy source, and that's how our body's supposed to be running. So I 100% support carnivore eating, and I love it. I've done it, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So if that's something you want to try, girl, just think of what you can do if you alternate days. Holy cow, you can eat so much. Eat a ton of hamburger. Run some mayo through it after it's cooked. Make something out of it and run some of that heavy fat mayo through it. Put some cheese on it, a bunch of it. Cook it in butter. Save the grease and eat the grease. Eat high fat if you want to keep yourself satisfied. Because then the next day you're going to be so satisfied you're going to be able to make it on that fast day because you would have eaten so much fat that your body will get through that next day where you're not eating. And remember, it's a long fast because it starts at 7 p.m. from the day that you're eating all the way through the night, which basically around 9 or 10, most people go to bed, maybe 11, 12. You're going to go to bed. You're going to get up the next day. You're going to go the whole day. You're not going to eat. You're just going to do black coffee or water. Go through the whole day. And then the next morning you get up. If you get up at 6 a.m. in the morning, boom, you can start eating. But do a weigh-in on those days. Definitely do a weigh-in so you see it. So, but yeah, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to feel great. And if you're hungry, and if you're not hungry, don't force the food in. Then just eat whenever you're hungry that day on your day you get to eat. And I can't wait to see how many people can do this. But yeah, eat heavy. Eat what you want. But stay at that 20. I hope you guys can get that. That's going to be a little bit harder because you're eating heavier. So stay at that 20 carbs. Make sure you do. You know, try just to watch the veggies and stuff like that that have a lot of carbs in it. Just try to keep the carb at 20 and stay in ketosis. Eat lots of fatty stuff. Cook your food in oil. Cook it in butter. I'm always teaching you guys to stay away from the fat. But if you do the alternate day fasting, you can have the oil, the coconut oil, the avocado, the fat, the butter, the cheese, all the red meats. Enjoy yourself. And you're going to love it. And wait till you see how you feel when your body is in that fast mode and you're hitting autophagy. Holy cow, Monica's only been doing it for a day and she already feels amazing. My brother Rob is running around here like Superman. I'm waiting for his wings to pop in or his cape to come and he's going to fly to work instead of drive. I've never seen so much energy on a person. So, and he isn't even doing keto. He's eating anything and everything he wants. And he's dropping weight like crazy and the skin is being removed. But my channel is keto. I teach keto. My brother said that, yes, if I want to stay keto, I totally can. And I will reap even more benefits doing it. So I want to stay keto. I feel amazing that way. So hope all you guys will be on board with me and you will do it. I'm so excited. I'm super excited to hear the stories next week. I wish it was already next week. So I want to hear how many people are actually, you know, doing the alternate day fasting and are feeling amazing, hitting autophagy. Oh my gosh, what autophagy does feels like a natural high. You're going to feel amazing. And after just a few times of doing it, you'll get used to it and then it won't even be hard. And you'll actually look more forward to the days for fasting than the days that you get to eat, believe it or not. It's a brain thing, you guys. Believe it or not, you'll be happier on the days that you're not eating because then your body then has a chance to feed you 3,500 calories. That's what it does. It'll give you everything your body could possibly ever need or want. So you're going to feel full. You're going to get everything you need. You're going to feel amazing and have so much energy. If you do, don't just sit on your booty. Get out there and go for a walk and take advantage of that energy. Do something. And if you ever get a craving or you're smelling food in the house or something, go get your black coffee, your glass of water, sit down, watch a movie, drop to your knees, pray to God, read your Bible, go out for a walk, do whatever you got to do. But I know all of you guys can succeed. I know you can. Don't ever say you can't because I know you can. And I guarantee when you guys all come back in next week, I bet you every one of you are going to say, yep, I did it. I'm losing weight like crazy and I feel great. And it was a breeze. A breeze. A breeze. Food isn't going to overcome us anymore, you guys. We're going to overcome it. And we don't need food. Fasting is in the Bible, so we know it's safe. So, any more questions? I'm at about, I got about 13 minutes left. Anybody got any more questions for me? I'd love to answer. I love you guys so much. I get so excited for Keto Day. I have such a passion for keto, you guys. Almost 4 years in, I have such a passion for it. I feel amazing. I love the people I've helped. You don't know what you guys have done for me, letting me help you, and the stories that I read, the emails I get, touch me more than you'll ever know. There isn't a diamond ring, a pot of gold, the best food in the world that could ever compare to hearing somebody's getting their life back. I love it. I've always been a giver. I'm a giver, giver, giver. That's what I am, and I love to give as much as I can of myself to you to help you. So that being said, I just can't wait for next week. I can't wait to hear how much weight everybody's lost. Everybody's going to lose weight and feel great. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I love, love, love this because I eat so much that the next day it doesn't matter. I'm not even hungry. It doesn't matter. I feel great. I'm hitting autophagy. I love it so much. And to know that you don't even have to watch your calories. The only thing you have to watch is the carb. That's the most important if you're doing keto. You want to watch your carb count. But other than that, don't even worry about the calories. 3,000, 4,000, whatever. Because it's going to all come off when you go into your fast mode. Never weigh on the days that you are eating though, okay? Always wait for that following about 40 hours when you're getting ready to have your first meal and you're on your eat day, then go ahead and give yourself a weigh-in. And when you see that, that's just going to make you think, I don't even know if I want to eat now. But you will. You'll know that you can eat all day long and you'll know that you'll have your alternate fast days. So I'm excited for everybody. So the ones that are in here with me, who's on board and who's going to do it with me? Just put your little finger up. We have our little icons. Everybody put one of those little fingers up for me and then give me a fist bump. I'd like to see that come through here before I go. A quick fist bump and that I, meaning you're going to do it. Who's all in? Looks like I only have 5 people with me. I lost some subscribers. People had to go. But of course, you guys can watch this when the live is done as well. All of you that missed it can watch it when the live's done. So, but yeah, anybody that's still with me and going to do this alternate day fasting and going to subscribe to my brother's channel, give me a fist bump and an I. Just telling me, I'm going to do it. Right here, Angel's going to do it. You can't find the fist bump. Well, that's okay. I know you were trying to find us a fist bump for you. And are you on board, Floppy Bob, with alternate day fasting? Are you going to try it? You're going to do the 1 meal a day. Okay, Ruthie, so you don't want to try the alternate day fasting where you do 1 day no eat and 1 day eating? Floppy Bob's on board. I know you can do it, Ruthie. You don't have to do it, though, Ruthie. You can still stick with your 1 meal a day, and that's okay. Don't feel like you have to. All right, Lou is right there. She's in, too. But, yeah, Ruthie, you don't have to. Stick with your 1 meal a day. But, girl, for me, if you can, and you can do it for me, try it for 1 week. 1 week. Try it for 1 week. Try it for a couple days. See how you feel. No, not the carbs, Ruthie. No, not the carbs, sweetheart. Stay keto. Alternate days eating. So you go 1 day where you don't eat, 1 day where you eat. And you eat only till 7 p.m. at night. Whatever you want, but stay keto. So keep your carb at 20 or less. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going to stay keto. You're going to eat keto foods. You're going to eat 1 day. You can eat high-fat meat. You can eat the cheese, all of that, because all of that's low carb. You can eat the meat, the cheese, the butter. You can cook your food in butter. You can do the eggs with butter, all of that. Cheese, all of that. Just keep the carb at 20 so you stay in keto. That's what I'm saying, stay in keto. You're not going to be eating carbs. I'm not saying eat the carbs. I'm saying keep your carb at 20 or less, stay in ketosis. And then 1 day where you're not going to eat. You're going to stop at 7 p.m. on the day that you've eaten. And you're going to go through the whole night, the whole day of the next day, all the way through that night till the next day. So it's about 40 hours. And then you're going to eat again. And you're going to be able to eat as many calories. You don't even have to count your calories. You're only going to count your carb. So you stay at 20 carbs. And Ruthie, you think you're losing weight fast now? Girl, you could lose 3 to 4 pounds just in a day. Okay? 3 to 4 in a day. Just by alternate day fasting, meaning fast 1 day, eat 1 day keto. So stay the way you're doing, but you want to eat more though on those days that you're doing keto now. Now I'm telling you to eat the fat. Eat the fat, enjoy it, eat it, but just keep the carb at 20. I'm not telling you to eat carbs. I'm telling you to stay ketogenic. Eat lots and lots of fat. Eat heavy meat. Keep the grease on if you want. Cook your eggs in butter. Have more cheese. Have a pound of cheese if you want. Because you are going to lose. That's what I'm saying if you do alternate day fasting. But the method to it is you have to stop on your eating day at 7 p.m. at nighttime. You go all the way through that night, all the way through the next day, through the night till the next day. So you'll be around 40 hours, 38 to 40 hours with no food. When you get up that morning, when it's your eat day again, go ahead and start eating. Keep the carb at 20. That's the only thing I want you to watch then is just your carb. Eat as many calories as you want and you're going to lose. You'll lose 3 to 4 pounds every single time. You get on the scale after doing the long fast, right before you start your eating day, weigh yourself. Don't weigh on the days you're eating. Weigh yourself on the day that you have done the fast and your fast is over and you're getting ready to eat. Then step on that scale and I guarantee you're going to lose at least 2 to 4 pounds every single time. It'll go quicker than even now. So just try it for a week. You know, if you don't want to do it, that's okay, but try it for a week for me. Are you in? Are you going to try it? If you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm not telling you to. I'm just excited that some of you are on board and we're going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to try it. Like I said, Ruthie, it's a week. If you don't want to do it a week, try it for 4 days. So you're going to eat, no eat, no eat. Try it for 4 days and tell me how you feel and tell me the weight you lost when I see you next week, or even come into one of my videos and tell me how it's working and if you like it. If not, you can always go back to the 1 meal a day. So, but anyways, I got about 6 minutes left and I am on fire for this alternate day fasting. I love my brother. He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And has, man, he's blew us all in, all away with his knowledge. This man knows more than doctors. I have seen him come into my doctor, my keto doctor, and school her. School her. Blows her away. She's like, why are you not a doctor? Why are you not a nutritionist? You know your stuff. He is absolutely amazing because that's all he does is study. When he's got a free moment, my gosh, I've seen my brother sitting in his car till 4 a.m. on his phone studying. So he knows the body and how it works. It's absolutely amazing. And fasting is very good for you. It's in the Bible. Very, very, very good for you. Will never harm you or hurt you. You'll hit autophagy. You're going to cleanse your body. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel like you're eating because your body's going to give you 3,500 calories when you're not eating. It's going to give you more calories than you're even eating now. So, but anyways, I hope that all of you guys are on board. I hope you're going to try it. I hope the people that come in that didn't get to see my live, that come in later, I really hope all of you guys are going to try it out with me. And just let me know in my videos or let me know in my live. Let me know how it turned out for you guys. And let me know how much weight you lost because it's going to be a lot. My brother, within 5 or 6 days he's been doing this, he's already lost 15 or 16 pounds. And the man eats whatever he wants. Men need to eat. Men need their food. My brother's a hungry person and needs to eat a lot. That's why he does that. So he does eat his carbs now. But we don't have to. All of us in here, we're keto peeps. We're going to stay keto. So unless you want to, it's up to you. It's your body. You can definitely try the carbs out. But I'm staying keto. You are so welcome, Luz. I wish you were here. I'd give you a big hug. I love you too, sweetheart, and blessings to you. Very much blessings to all of you guys. I bless you guys every single night before I go to bed and when I get in the morning. When I say my prayers, every one of you are in my prayers that God will help you get through each and every day. So come on with a few more questions for me. I got 4 minutes left and I want to keep this live right at an hour. So anything else or just whatever you want to say, or actually, you know what? I'll just leave you guys with a positive note. Let's just do that. If you have anything to say, go ahead. We are humans. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to fall. But we can always get right back on that train. Always remember that. Never doubt yourself. Never, ever say you can't because you can. There's nothing you can't do. If you want it bad enough, it's yours. Work for it. Work hard for it. Switch your body over, your brain over to knowing that you're eating to live, not living to eat anymore. Knowing that you are not only benefiting your own body and keeping yourself alive. God gives us one body. One body. We need to take care of it. But know that you are going to be here a long time for your family, and that's important. And be strong. And know that the old saying is, we can't have our rainbow without a storm. There's always going to be hard days, but just work at it, work hard, love your journey, love what you do. Love it. Learn to love it. That's what you got to do. Learn to love it. Learn to love the food you eat and how we're eating, and learn to love this journey and your new life and your new beginning. And like they say, gosh, I wish I could start over again. Well, guess what? You can. This keto journey is an amazing journey, and it's like you're starting all over from a baby. You're going to feel like you're in your 20s again. I feel younger now at 43 than I did in my 20s. That's what's so amazing. So never doubt yourself. Never give up on yourself. Never lose faith. Never lose hope. Always, know that you have the good Lord to help you. I'm always here. Come to me if you need me. But don't give up on yourself. Stand up. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself and say, look at how far you have come. You look amazing. You look amazing. Tell yourself that. Tell yourself you look amazing. Treat yourself to a new outfit or something new so you can see that you're moving down in sizes. Do something to show yourself that this journey is worth it, because it is. How can it not be? We're getting healthy and we're going to live longer. We're going to make the whole world great again. How great would it be to start walking down the street and see all these healthy people now? You know how hard it is for me to walk down the street and see all these people obese and unhealthy and dying so young? I want to stop each and every one of them, and sometimes I have. Yeah, because my passion for keto is big and I want to help everybody. But I want to start walking down the street and see all these healthy people. Let's start living longer lives, We don't know when our world's going to end, when it's time for God to come and get us. But if we still have this generation that we are, that the world doesn't end in our generation, that we're here, well, let's live as long as we possibly can for our children, for our families, for ourselves. Love yourself. Learn to love yourself. Start with that. Love yourself. Then stand up, look in the mirror and say, you know what? I may look like this. I've lost weight. I'm looking good, but I'm going to look even better next week. And then the following week after that, I'm going to look good. I'm going to look good. I love you guys very much. I'm going to get going. Everybody take care. God bless. And I will see each and every one of you in my very next upload. Got a great mukbang coming for you guys tomorrow. Another new recipe. I love all of you guys. Kisses and hugs to all of you. Good luck on the alternate day fasting. Can't wait to hear the results. And we will see all of you in my next video. Good night, everyone, and God bless. You take care too, Ruthie. Love all my peeps. My keto peeps. Keto strong. And always remember what, people, to keep it keto.